The year is 2025. The Bharatiya Janata Party, or BJP, has achieved a resounding victory in the Delhi Assembly elections. This win ends a 27-year drought for the party in the national capital. The victory is not just a local phenomenon, it signifies a larger trend in Indian politics. The BJP's success can be attributed to a confluence of factors. These include a carefully crafted campaign strategy, the charisma of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and the tireless efforts of the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, or RSS, on the ground. The victory also exposed the weaknesses of the incumbent Aam Aadmi Party, or AAP, and the continued decline of the Congress Party. This victory marks a new chapter in Delhi's political landscape. It reinforces the BJP's dominance in Indian politics. The results also pose significant questions for the future of the opposition parties. The need for a united front and a compelling alternative narrative has become more critical than ever before. The Delhi election was not merely a contest for control of the state government. It was a battle for the soul of India's democracy. The BJP's victory, while significant, underscores the importance of a robust opposition in a healthy democracy. The Aam Aadmi Party, or AAP, stormed to power in Delhi a decade ago. They promised a new kind of politics, free from corruption and driven by the needs of the common man. However, the 2025 election results marked a significant setback for the party. Their defeat can be attributed to a combination of factors. Anti-incumbency had set in after 10 years in power. Unfulfilled promises, particularly in areas like pollution control and the cleaning of the Yamuna River, eroded public trust. The arrests of key AAP leaders, including Manish Sisodia and Satyendra Jain, on corruption charges, further dented the party's image. The Sheesh Mahal controversy, which alleged extravagant spending on the chief minister's residence, also tarnished Arvind Kejriwal's image as a frugal and austere leader. The AAP's strategic silence on national issues, while focusing solely on Delhi's governance, might have alienated some voters who were looking for a stronger voice on issues of national importance. The party's defeat underscores the challenges of sustaining a movement-based political party in the long run. It also highlights the need for constant engagement with the electorate and a pragmatic approach to governance. The Congress Party's performance in the Delhi elections was dismal. They failed to secure a single seat for the third consecutive election. This result reflects the party's continued decline, not just in Delhi but across India. Once a dominant force in Indian politics, the Congress Party has struggled to remain relevant in the face of the BJP's rise. The party's inability to articulate a clear vision for the future, coupled with a lack of strong leadership, has alienated voters. The party's internal divisions and factionalism have further weakened its appeal. The Congress's failure to capitalize on the AAP's perceived vulnerabilities and mount a serious challenge against the BJP highlights its organizational weaknesses. The party's traditional support base among the urban poor and minorities seems to have eroded, with these voters gravitating towards other parties like the AAP and the BJP. The Congress Party's future in Delhi, and indeed in India, remains uncertain. The party needs to undertake a serious process of introspection and reinvention if it hopes to regain its lost glory. Narendra Modi remains a popular and polarizing figure in Indian politics. His charisma and oratory skills played a significant role in the BJP's victory in Delhi. Modi's ability to connect with the masses, particularly through his rallies and speeches, is unmatched by any other contemporary Indian politician. The BJP strategically deployed Modi as a star campaigner in Delhi. He addressed multiple rallies, galvanizing support for the party. His speeches focused on the BJP's development agenda and highlighted the AAP's alleged failures in governing Delhi. Modi's popularity transcends traditional political divides. He is seen by many as a strong and decisive leader who can provide stability and progress. His appeal cuts across caste, class and religious lines, making him a formidable force in Indian politics. The Modi factor was undoubtedly a key ingredient in the BJP's recipe for success in Delhi. His continued popularity will be crucial for the party's prospects in future elections. Section 5. The RSS ground game, a silent force, Amplifier. The Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, or RSS, is a Hindu nationalist organization. It's often described as the ideological parent of the BJP. While the RSS maintains that it is a cultural organization, its influence on the BJP's political strategy is undeniable. The RSS played a crucial role in the BJP's victory in Delhi. The organization's vast network of volunteers worked tirelessly on the ground, mobilizing voters and spreading the BJP's message. The RSS's door-to-door campaigns and outreach programs, particularly in slums and unauthorized colonies, helped the BJP connect with voters who had traditionally been outside its reach. The RSS's focus on social service initiatives, such as running schools and hospitals, has also helped to soften its image and broaden its appeal. The organization's deep roots in society allow it to effectively mobilize public opinion and influence voting patterns. The RSS's role in the BJP's victory highlights the importance of grassroots mobilization in Indian politics. The organization's disciplined cadre and extensive network make it a powerful force that will continue to shape Indian politics for years to come. Section 6. A nation takes note. Implications for Indian politics. The BJP's victory in Delhi has significant implications for national politics. It reinforces the party's dominance on the national stage and strengthens its position ahead of future elections. The victory also exposes the disarray within the opposition and highlights the need for a united front and a clear alternative vision to challenge the BJP. The election results will likely embolden the BJP to pursue its Hindutva agenda more aggressively. The party may feel encouraged to implement policies that further marginalize minority communities and undermine secular values. The opposition parties, on the other hand, are left to introspect and regroup. The Congress Party's continued decline is a matter of concern for those who believe in a pluralistic and democratic India. The AAP's defeat shows that even successful regional parties need to constantly evolve and adapt to remain relevant. The Delhi election results serve as a wake-up call for the opposition. It underlines the need for a united front, a compelling narrative, and a renewed focus on grassroots mobilization if they hope to challenge the BJP's hegemony. Section 7. The opposition conundrum, a house divided. The BJP's victory in Delhi can be partly attributed to the fragmented nature of the opposition. The AAP and the Congress Party, despite sharing a common adversary in the BJP, failed to form an alliance. This lack of unity resulted in a division of votes, allowing the BJP to win seats even with a lower vote share. The Congress Party's decision to contest the elections independently, despite its weak position, proved to be a strategic blunder. The party's presence on the ballot only served to split the anti-BJP vote, ultimately benefiting the BJP. The AAP, on the other hand, seemed reluctant to join hands with the Congress, fearing that an alliance with a party perceived as corrupt and dynastic would harm its image. However, the AAP's defeat suggests that the party's emphasis on going it alone might have been misplaced. The opposition's failure to unite in Delhi highlights the challenges of building a cohesive anti-BJP front. Ego clashes, ideological differences, and a lack of trust continue to plague the opposition, hindering its ability to pose a credible challenge to the BJP. As Section 8 towards a united front, the need for a cohesive opposition. The BJP's victory in Delhi underscores the urgent need for a united opposition. A divided opposition only benefits the BJP, allowing it to consolidate its power and implement its agenda unchallenged. The opposition needs to put aside its differences and unite on a common platform if it hopes to defeat the BJP. This unity requires a spirit of compromise and a willingness to prioritize the larger goal of defeating the BJP over individual party interests. The opposition parties need to identify common ground on key issues and develop a shared vision for the future of India. A united opposition would not only present a stronger challenge to the BJP in elections, but also provide a much-needed check on the government's power. A robust opposition is essential for a healthy democracy, ensuring that the government is held accountable and that the voices of all citizens are heard. The task of forging a united opposition is daunting but not insurmountable. The future of Indian democracy may depend on the opposition's ability to overcome its differences and present a united front against the BJP. Section 9. Looking ahead, the future of Indian democracy. The BJP's victory in Delhi is a significant development in Indian politics. It reflects the changing dynamics of Indian democracy, where the BJP's brand of Hindu nationalism seems to be gaining increasing acceptance. The opposition's failure to unite and present a credible alternative has created a vacuum that the BJP has effectively filled. The future of Indian democracy will depend on several factors: the BJP's ability to deliver on its promises, the opposition's capacity to regroup and challenge the BJP, and the role of civil society and the media in holding the government accountable will all play a crucial role in shaping India's destiny. The BJP's victory should serve as a wake-up call for all those who believe in a pluralistic, inclusive and democratic India. The need to safeguard democratic institutions, protect minority rights and promote social justice has never been greater. The road ahead will be challenging, but the spirit of Indian democracy, with its long tradition of dissent and debate, gives hope for the future. The BJP's victory, while significant, does not represent the end of the road for Indian democracy. It is a reminder that the battle for the soul of India is an ongoing one, and that the price of liberty is eternal vigilance.